The town of Little Creek was much like any other, with its share of bustling markets, quiet neighborhoods, and the occasional whispers of gossip. But it was also known for its strong sense of community and the values its people held dear. Among these, honesty and integrity were paramount. Sarah, a young woman with a bright smile and an even brighter spirit, ran the town's bakery. Her pastries were legendary, but it was her reputation for unwavering honesty that truly set her apart. She believed that every transaction, no matter how small, was a reflection of one's character. One blustery afternoon, a regular customer named Mr. Peterson came in for his usual order of a dozen croissants. As Sarah was packing them, a sudden gust of wind swept through the open door, scattering a few bills on the counter. In the confusion, Mr. Peterson paid with a slightly crumpled note and hurried out, eager to get home before the storm. Sarah, flustered, didn't realize until later that Mr. Peterson had accidentally given her $100 bill instead of a 10. Her heart skipped a beat. $100 was a significant sum, enough to cover her expenses for the week. The thought of the extra money was tempting. For a moment, she was caught in a dilemma. He'll probably never notice, a small voice whispered in her mind. But another voice, louder and more insistent, reminded her of her father's words. Integrity is doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. Sarah knew what she had to do. She carefully placed the $100 bill in the cash register and locked up the bakery. The storm was raging outside, but a sense of calm settled over her. The next morning, Sarah arrived early at the bakery, her mind occupied with thoughts of how to return the money. She decided to visit Mr. Peterson's store, a quaint little bookstore a few blocks away. When she arrived, Mr. Peterson was behind the counter, arranging books. Sarah hesitated for a moment, then took a deep breath and stepped inside. "Mr. Peterson," she began, her voice slightly nervous, "I believe there was a bit of a mix-up yesterday." Mr. Peterson looked up, his brow furrowed in confusion. "A mix-up?" Sarah explained about the $100 bill. As she spoke, Mr. Peterson's eyes widened in surprise and then softened with gratitude. "Sarah," he said, his voice filled with emotion. I don't know what to say. I didn't even realize. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have a heart of gold." Sarah simply smiled. "It was the right thing to do, Mr. Peterson. That's all." Mr. Peterson insisted on giving her a reward, but Sarah politely refused. "Your gratitude is more than enough," she said. News of Sarah's honesty spread quickly through Little Creek. People who had always admired her pastries now admired her even more. Her bakery flourished, not just because of the delicious treats, but because it was known as a place where integrity was always on the menu. One day, a young boy came into the bakery, his eyes wide with admiration. "Miss Sarah," he said, "I want to be just like you when I grow up." Sarah knelt, smiling gently. "The most important thing," she said, "is to always be true to yourself. Honesty and integrity are like a compass. They'll always guide you in the right direction." And so, in the little town of Little Creek, Sarah's story became a reminder that the greatest rewards in life aren't always monetary. They're the trust, respect, and the quiet satisfaction of knowing that you've lived a life of unwavering honesty and integrity.